Okay.
Good afternoon, and thank you all for coming. Today I'm going to be telling you all about an overlooked issue that is usually just swept under the rug, not only in the United States, but also throughout the world. The issue that I'm going to be talking about in this speech, as well as the speeches to follow, is that of mental illness. This afternoon, I'm just going to give you all a brief overview of what a mental illness is, a brief idea of what causes mental illness, and what my other speeches to follow will also include. So, what exactly is a mental illness? According to the World Health Organization, a mental illness can be defined as a health condition that changes a person's thinking, feeling, or behavior, or all three, and causes this person distress and difficulty in functioning. Mental illness is a major concern throughout the United States as well as all throughout the world. In fact, the National Center for Biotechnology Information states that 1 in 4 people, or about 450 million people worldwide, are affected by a mental issue. Many different types of mental illnesses exist in the world today that affect identities in several different ways. Common mental conditions include depression, ADHD, and also schizophrenia. So why do these mental illnesses come about, or what causes them? Well, multiple factors contribute to what causes the mental illnesses that affect so many individuals' lives and also their identities. According to Medicine Net Incorporated, certain stressors such as death, a divorce, a dysfunctional family life, changing jobs or schools, and substance abuse can trigger a disorder in a person who may be at risk for developing one of these mental illnesses. A few of these factors consist of heredity, psychological events, and also environmental factors. Although not everyone is born with a mental issue, events can occur throughout someone's lives that cause them to develop one later on. Whether it be trauma, an incident, abuse of some kind, or a loss of a close relative, these aspects can lead to multiple mental issues. Environmental elements can also play an additional role in causing a person to develop a mental issue, whether it be from a large amount of stress or anxiety, or growing up in a difficult situation. The result can conclude in getting a mental issue. Many of the listed scenarios commonly occur at some point throughout someone's life and make an impact much larger than someone would normally expect. Most of the time, people can usually overcome these issues, but other times not, and this results in everything building up and then forming it into a mental issue. Today I have talked about what mental illnesses are, how many people are affected by mental illnesses, and some typical causes of mental illnesses. For my upcoming speech, I will branch on these topics that I have listed today, as well as how having a mental illness affects people and also the people that are surrounded around them. I will explain how mental illnesses has affected my life also, and I will also branch on the topics that I previously spoke about today. Thank you so much for coming, and I hope you all have a great rest of the day.